What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys. Today I have a review of the Transformers masterpiece MP-26 Road Rage. That's right, it's the Cybertron ground air combatant. She is, yes, she, a Corvette Stingray C3, and I've had this in my collection for a while. Well, in my backlog. It is a backlog review. That's right, it came from the backlog. This box looks like it's had better days. Don't know what goes on in my backlog sometimes, but yeah, this one was one masterpiece that was in my backlog along with Leo Convoy. And since we did Leo Convoy a few weeks back, I'm like, let's keep going. Let's get rid of this other masterpiece that I have in my backlog. I don't think there's another masterpiece in my backlog. There are some other Transformers in my backlog from various lines. I think there's an Earthrise in there, a Generations, like the 40 for 40, like whatever it was called, and some random other ones, probably some third-party stuff. But yeah, I mean, when I say backlog, I also mean box. There's a bunch of masterpieces that I got, that I opened, that have been on my shelves for a while, that I'm probably never reviewing because of that. But everything that's in a box is always fair game if you want to know how I go about this stuff, and how I do it. And it's one of those things that, like, I mean, it's possible something from the shelf might, get reviewed here at some point, and it has happened before, but I'm trying to work on the backlog of stuff that's still in boxes. So, anywho, I got this on a deal a while back. I have no love or even knowledge of Road Rage, I'll be honest, but I got it on a massive price drop. I can't even remember where. Maybe TF Source? Is that possible? Don't remember exactly where. But I did get it on a price drop, and it was like 20-something bucks. It was some sort of sale. For a masterpiece, I figured that's pretty good. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. So before we get to the figure, we did get a card. I forget, they always had cards. Did I have a card for Leo Convoy? I don't know. But MP-26 had a card. It's in Japanese because it is Takara Tomy. And then we get this little thing here. It might be like a, I don't know what it is, survey thing. Who knows? Here are the directions for Road Rage. Very similar to the one that came with Leo Convoy. It has all the stuff that all the little features. So it's pretty cool. And then all the directions to Transformer on the back. We get a tiny little twin cast. That's right. Tiny, not blaster, but twin cast. That's right. That's the white and blue one. It's actually well painted, but again, very, very tiny. You can slot this in there, in theory, but I couldn't do it. But you also have to totally discombobulate her from the back. Like, you have to totally pull this out and slide this out a little bit. And it's supposed to go in there, but it wasn't staying in mine, and it's not worth, like, really showing you because it really wasn't staying. So, anywho, twin cast, yeah, whatevs. We get this little piece here. It's kind of like a little blaster. It's called a laser ram. It's done in silver and black. It's supposed to go in right here. Again, in theory. Like right in the front here. Like this. I think if I do it this way, it should go in, and it does. There you go. The laser ram. Yeah, that's kind of classic Transformers. Alright, but here is Road Rage. And it's a pretty cool car. It doesn't feel very masterpiece-y to me. It feels, whenever I hear masterpiece, I want to feel something die-cast, but it's very much just plastic. I know a lot of these were just plastic, but I don't know. Even though there wasn't really any die-cast in, like, Leo Convoy, he felt kind of masterpiece-y. So far, Road Rage, not as much for me personally. Like, I don't know how well this was received, if it was a popular one. I don't think it was, because sales. But look at that. That's pretty cool. And obviously, it's a redo of a different Transformer, but I can't remember which one. Anywho, the front looks really good. That's fire. I like it. The Autobot symbol, it looks good. Everything is printed really nice there. You got logo there. Is that GM? I think it is actually. The tires look really nice. The rims are really good there. You got color here for, and I don't think I put this in right, for the lights in orange. And the front is just black, which looks good. Nice design, big Autobot symbol on the top. No logo there. Really, really nice. The bottom, obviously not much to look at. But does look pretty good. I don't know how well it rolls. I'm thinking it rolls okay. This surface isn't great for rolling. But overall, I think it's a good looking car mode, and it does come in car mode. You might have noticed there's like wings here, because yes, there is a wing mode. Yeah, that's a thing that these things did. So that goes out, and then I don't know how to do it, but oh, yep, it has something to do with these. This comes up like this, and then this comes over here. Is that correct? I think it's something like this. This probably gets locked into there, I'm gonna assume. Oh, and this whole thing is discombobulating. Anywho, if you open this and then you pull out this, that's where Twincast's gonna go. But like, I couldn't really do it myself, so let's see. That's got to go in the air somehow. Oh well, ratchets. That sounded good, I think. I'm kind of guessing here just by the picks. And I'm not looking at the actual directions. It's just a pick for the gimmick. But there is slots there. And those are her arms. But anywho, it's supposed to be like this. This is the shape it's supposed to be in. You know, give or take a tab or two. If it does tab, good. It might. But I'm not doing it quite right. I don't know if I like it either way. Flying cars, we do get her weapon here in black, which also could go somewhere in here, apparently. Like, I don't know how it does it, but somehow this attaches to the back here. Does this open up? I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't care that much. But yeah, it's supposed to go back here. And then, you know, you have her gun on the bottom. I mean, I don't care about this mode at all, so... We also get side mirrors that I'm not going to put on, but they look cool because I just want to keep them pristine in here. Road Rage does not want to keep in. That's been decided already. And for your size comparisons, here's Road Rage with our trusty Optimus Prime. Yeah, they're not in scale because they're not from the same lines, but whatever, so you get the picture. And with that all said, there's only one thing left to do, and that's transform and roll out. Road Rage all transformed, and boy, is this ugly. This is an ugly transformer, and the fact that this is a masterpiece is, you know, kind of atrocious. Really, really bad. It just seems very antiquated and, I don't know, not good. I did break a peg in the front of the car while trying to pull it apart. It was not coming apart on me, and it snapped. I don't know where it is right now, but I did break a peg, and that's not cool, which is, yeah, it's just not cool. But whatever. I didn't pay a lot for this, and it's a little floppy. Just, it doesn't make me too happy. And I don't like all of this. The head just, like, kind of sits, nowhere. So it's a really, really weird. Like, look at all this empty space in here. Pretty bad, in my opinion. Like, I would have expected this to all come down, but that's not the design at all. So, yeah. I mean, the portions are a little odd as well. I'll give it a pass. It's a Transformer, but it looks really strange to me. Honestly, I don't know. Just things should look better, in my opinion. The head sculpt is really, really good. That's awesome. Obviously, you can tell she's a female Transformer, and she looks good. Like, that's a really great head sculpt. I love it. The eyes look great. The shape of the face looks awesome. Just really well done. The Autobot symbol here, I guess it was supposed to be like this before. I didn't have it like that, did I? Here you go, Autobot symbol. The arms look pretty good. I do like how it looks. The red and the white is pretty decent. The hands look decent enough. Not bad. I don't mind the wheels up here either. That's pretty cool. I feel like something is unpegged right now. It is right there. Unpegged. And then you got the wings. I always like the wings, like super robot-y wings. That works. You got the guns up here that look pretty cool. Again, it's just all this empty space back here is just ugly. Really, 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 really ugly. But, you got the white up here, which looks pretty decent. And the white on the legs looks really good. The Krajiji section has some black. The lower legs look very, very nice. I like these panels a lot. Those are cool. And the top of her feet are really nice. She's got nice little sneakers on. The back has this. Oh, this is where... Wait. Where is the busted piece? Somewhere there's a busted piece. I'm pretty sure. I just can't see it for some reason. What I didn't show before, though. Let's see if I could easily do it. Behind here, there is, like, engine parts. I didn't realize that you could open that. So that's pretty cool. That looks really, really nice, honestly. Maybe I didn't bust this open. I thought I did. I thought it was like one of these. No, I'm pretty sure I did. I just can't find where I did it. Somewhere here there's a busted peg. But anywho, that looks really good. I do like that. That's pretty cool. This is what the rest of the back looks like. I do like how these panels kind of cover up a little bit there. It's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Anywho, she does have a weapon, which I guess you had to open up this thing better. I still don't understand how. Oh, is there a thing in here that opens up to put it in car mode? Underneath it. I can't even do it for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. So I guess you had to do that, and then that's stuck into the bottom. So, whatevs. This over here, you want to put in her hand like that. And then she has a gun that covers her hand completely. I don't mind that. I think it looks pretty decent. Like a gun hand. Oh, you would stick that part in there. There's a little slot in there. So, just gotta push it in, I guess. And it should go in theory. But anywho, it's not bad overall, the gun. But yeah, articulation. The head does this because it just falls back. It also spins. The shoulders can move around. Bicep does move around as well. And then you have nice ratcheted elbows. Wrists move. Got some finger articulation. Waist moves. Legs do that. Full split, kicks forward, goes back. Ratcheted knees are always nice. The ankles do have some tilt, and it does go back and forth. So there you go with the articulations. Okay, but I don't love it. And for your size comparisons, here's Road Rage with a couple of other Masterpiece Transformers with Optimus Prime and Leo Convoy, which we recently reviewed, and it's way better than Road Rage. And here's how a Road Rage sizes up with a couple of Studio Series Transformers that came out last year with Shockwave and Optimus Prime. And my final thoughts? I don't love it. I probably knew that the whole time, and that's why I never reviewed it. I don't even know why I bought it. I guess just because it was cheap. It's just like a character I really don't know at all. I don't remember Road Rage at all. So, you know, it's just one of those things where I had it in my collection. I had it in my backlog for the longest of times. Not since it came out. Like, I did get it on sale like years after it came out. So, you know, there's that. But, you know, I just never did anything with it. And I know why now. But anywho, glad I reviewed it anyway, because now I could part ways with it, and totally fine with doing so. So there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, want to go and sub yourself for daily content, and let me help you diversify your collection. Until next time, peace out, peeps.